Hello everybody. Welcome to the first lecture of transfer processes. My name is David, and I am from Microsoft USA, and I shall be reading the notes for the slides. These notes, that I am reading, are also available for you at the bottom of the PowerPoint slides on Blackboard. Students also participated in an online video lecture for heat and mass transfer in the first semester of 2016, and on average scored it 10% higher than a normal lecture. The higher score is as the online lecture can be rewound where you do not understand, help if you had to miss a lecture due to an emergency, be watched again wherever and whenever, and bring the PowerPoint slides to life. If you want further clarity and discussion, you can ask the peer tutors, who will be in the lecture hall. You may also contact the lecturer, who should be available during consulting hours or via email. Or else form a study group and re-listen and discuss together. You are about to get down to more nitty-gritty of chemical engineering, and this may be a good time to reflect why you are doing this course. Hopefully this slide will refresh your memory. The chemical engineering profession developed worldwide due to all countries' need for products and energy. There you are, you need to develop your process knowledge, your fundamental science knowledge, and your problem-solving skills to serve South Africa. Aspects of outcomes-based education will be integrated in this course. It is not that you will just be writing a test and that is the end of it. If you did not understand something in a test, there will be a follow-up to help you with this. That something that you do not understand is known as a criterion in this course. Each test will have 10 to 15 criteria, or things you need to know how to do. This is an example of one of the 15 or so things you need to understand in a test. You need to do the formative assessments after a test, in the lecture venue, using your own tablet, laptop, smartphone, etc., and during normal lecturing time. If you do not get the right answer for the formative assessment, you should read the feedback, and repeat the question until you get it right. This is to ensure that you can employ one or more of the criteria to answer a question. You will also do corrective assessments in a computer venue, under test conditions, but with help from the invigilators. The entrance requirement for the exam in this course is the successful completion of all formative and corrective assessments. This slide shows the way formative assessments work. You only need to do those criteria which you did not reach in the test. Once you have successfully done all your formative assessments, you should be in a better position to repeat the questions you got wrong in the test. You will repeat the questions during the following corrective assessment session. Once you have done the formative and corrective assessments after failing or not writing a test, I am sure that you would be able to pass a similar test. The formative and corrective assessments therefore act like a supplementary exam, for which the pass mark is limited to 50%. Once you have done the formative and corrective assessments after passing without distinction, I am assuming that you would be able to get a distinction for a similar test. If you get a distinction, you will be awarded 100% after correcting the few misconceptions you may have had. Please help your fellow students by assisting them with their formative assessments. Help by explaining and checking for understanding, not just giving answers. Yeah. Yeah. You are brilliant. Please note that there will be no sick or make-up tests. If you miss a test, or fail to hand in a project on time, you have to complete the formative and corrective assessments, and will then be awarded a 50% mark for that test or project. The course is outlined for you in this slide. First, you will be introduced to the three modes of heat transfer. Then, you will design a double pipe heat exchanger. After that, you will tackle the design of a shell and tube heat exchanger. Finally, you will be introduced to mass transfer, and see how this is similar to heat transfer. Today you are going to start with heat transfer. You can search for the definition on the internet using Google. After that, you can do the tasks on Blackboard.